Quite a surprising entrance there from Brooklyn. Barrett making her Pro Wrestling 225 debut. And we are joined here at ringside for this incredible women's matchup with the longtime voice of Louisiana, Bryce Boudreaux.
Landon, Spencer, it's an honor to be here. I was just in the neighborhood. I can't believe it, but here I am.
Lucky us.
Yeah, it's truly an honor, guys.
We are more than glad to have you. Obviously, longtime ring announcer for Pro Wrestling 225. And, you know, obviously we've got Alexis Windsor now, but we know you are doing incredible things. Yeah, we love Lexi. But obviously very, very proud of you and all of the growth of your career. You're doing incredible things. Thanks for taking the time to hang out with us.
Hey, thanks, guys, so much. You know, I'm all over the place. Lexi's killing it. She's holding it down. You got to announce a couple times, too.
Yeah.
She's holding it down. She's holding down the fort over here. I could not be any more proud of Alexis Windsor. Doing a great job here as we get ready for women's action here in Pro Wrestling 225. Guys, by the way, interesting statistic. I haven't sat at the commentary table here at Pro Wrestling 225 since 2018. It's been a long time.
You picked an exciting time to come back to the commentary table as we're getting not one but two debuts in the women's division, including the daughter of the damned, Kelsey Raegan, right here at Movement 6.
Kelsey Raegan, an interesting competitor. I've had the honor and privilege to announce her a couple times. One time actually during WrestleMania week in Dallas, Texas. Yeah. So,
well, and a very accomplished wrestler, especially in Texas.
Yes.
Kelsey Raegan, all sorts of championships and accolades, and it's so exciting to see her bring her talent here to 225.
Absolutely. Currently one half of the Shine Tag Team Champions. So glad to have her in Pro Wrestling 225. This is going to be a hell of a show. Man, Movement bringing in the new blood. I love this.
Competitors getting set here. Our official DJ Petrie.
Senior official, by the way.
Senior official, absolutely.
Love DJ. It's great seeing him today. He calls it right down the middle, Daddy.
Yeah, I think DJ actually was the referee between Lincoln and John Wilkes Booth, I believe.
Yeah, actually, in the prehistoric ages, DJ was out there. He was working around the whole area, but he does a great job. Senior official, and as we lock up here to open up this match.
That's right, Kelsey Raegan. Oftentimes the size advantage is in Raegan's corner, and you see it here now. Stiff side headlock here on Brooklyn Barrett to get things started. Landon, what's the most important thing here for both of these women as they look to make an impact and their first real statement in the 225 women's division?
That's exactly right. You've got to impress. I think maybe getting a quick victory, doing something that's going to catapult you to the top of the ranks. Challenge for the women's championship here in Pro Wrestling 225.
Could have an early submission.
Yeah, Barrett
got out of it.
Very strong there with the legs, but Raegan persistent right back to that side headlock.
You know, if you ask me, maybe one of these needs to hit a game over, impress the new general manager.
Really?
That's right. That's
unbelievable.
Right. Look at this, Raegan. But Barrett ducks under as well. Standing switch there from Raegan. Whips Barrett across in a bit of a stalemate. How about that?
Really smart for Barrett to hold the ropes and not go running back to the waiting Raegan.
Raegan trying to fire this crowd up. This crowd's excited to see some women's action here.
Absolutely. It's been a great night here at Movement 6 so far.
It feels good to come back to this area. You know, there's been a lot of great wrestling history in this part of the state.
Absolutely.
It's good just to come back and kind of give this area more of like an injection of life, man. It's been kind of quiet. back here. We're doing it big. Pro Wrestling 225 movement coming together. I believe this is our first time coming together for an event. Pro Wrestling 225 and Pro Wrestling movement.
A huge merger, Bryce, like you said, and we're seeing the benefits of that merger here with this women's action. Both two debuting stars as Kelsey Raegan comes across, but Brooklyn Barrett, I think, very, very smartly.
Ring awareness.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I've been most impressed with from Brooklyn Barrett here early on in her career. Brooklyn Barrett only 19 years of age, but still has been able to get win after win. And look at this chop here on the veteran Kelsey Raegan.
And Bryce, I think at that point you've been ring announcing for 6 years when you were 19. Kelsey Raegan returns the favor with the chop there to Barrett.
Bringing the action to the outside here to the guardrail. Oh, wow, straight to the steel post.
Raegan goes hitting hard there. Tell you what, steel post and human skull, steel post gonna win every time.
Exactly, yeah, that's permanent brain damage if you hit it hard enough.
Not holding anything back. Both of these women looking to stake their claim here in Pro Wrestling 225. Of course, Glamorous Amorous Blair is our women's champion.
Heads up!
That could have been it right there. She's gonna get the cover. Here we go, one.
Official in perfect position. And a kick out. How about that? Impressive again from the 19-year-old Barrett.
19-year-old, wow. Incredible, it's an early start in this career. I got a feeling she's gonna have to go.
Extremely impressive is Barrett.
Gonna hit every turnbuckle pass.
Introducing Raegan to the turnbuckles. Look at this double stomp right to the spine.
Well, I think the smart thing about what Barrett's doing is she knows she's at a size disadvantage, but she's done a very good job of bringing Raegan down to her level.
Now going to use every piece of the ring to her advantage. Gets a 5 count here. Look at this, almost mocking Raegan as she's trying to reach out to the 225 family for help. Hard shot to the sternum, that'll slow her momentum. Only momentarily though. Now Raegan backed into the corner.
What does Barrett have in mind here? Charges forward, but Raegan able to avoid it, and now big shots.
Big forearm shots.
And this time it's Barrett that's able to move out of the way.
Full steam ahead, but nobody home, and now Barrett able to get back on top here.
And again, brings Kelsey Raegan down.
You know, Brooklyn, with less experience than Kelsey Raegan, you couldn't tell that at all. Brooklyn looks fantastic in this match against a veteran like Kelsey Raegan.
In firm control as she Irish whips Raegan to the corner. Raegan bounces off, missile drop kick.
And sometimes, Bryce, right, when you are...
Oh, double knees.
When you don't have that much experience, you don't know to be intimidated by someone standing across from you, right?
She's putting the entire locker room on notice. I guarantee everybody's watching this on the monitors in the back. I mean, it's definitely showing who she is. It's count of 2. Kelsey Raegan, like I said, veteran. She's performed all over this country, everywhere and back. And, I'm not 100% sure, guys. Look in your history books. Is this Kelsey Raegan's Pro Wrestling 225 debut? I know
it is.
Wow.
It is.
I think she might have performed for movement in the past.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure she has. So it's kind of like you're getting a taste of movement wrestling with Pro Wrestling 225.
Exactly
right. Oh, man. Right to the temple.
Barrett just got a taste of Raegan's boot.
Kelsey needs to get some emotion back. She needs to get some aggression back in this match. She's got to come back. She's been kind of down on the better half of this match.
On the down slope here, but maybe the opening that she needed.
Here we go. Set up.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And there's another one from Raegan. Barrett now, the one backing into the corner. Huge running European uppercut there. Kick to the midsection. And a knee. Raegan on the attack. Oh, Barrett was able to move the first time, not this time.
That was nasty.
That could have put her out right there.
Got her up, fireman's carry position here.
Nice job.
Beautiful.
And another one. Here we go.
And a kick out at 2.
In California, guys. You couldn't get any closer to it than that.
No kidding. But Raegan now, for the first time, seems to be in control of this matchup.
Incredibly impressive showing from both of these women.
Historical building here, guys. Cecilia Junior High School, home to a lot of good wrestling in the past. Elevate Pro, Movement Wrestling.
Oh, hard forearm.
Definitely.
Kelsey Raegan stays on her feet and returns it.
That knocked her back. You can tell who the veteran is.
Barrett, though, again, smartly moves out of the way. And look at that. Roll going from the clothesline into a DDT. And that might be enough. Cover on Raegan. No, a kick out. That one was close, too.
Yeah. 2 in California, guys.
That's
2
right.
in California. You couldn't get any closer to it than that.
Strong showing from both of these women here. And
that
another
hard forearm.
strong forearm from Kelsey Raegan.
He's got her up. Scoop and a slam. Oh, with a sit down. Michinoku driver.
And Barrett gets a shoulder up at the last second. Raegan can barely believe it.
DJ is an expert official. You cannot argue with his officiating skills. He knows what he's calling.
Kelsey Raegan trying to put the pieces together to put away Brooklyn Barrett.
Feeding off the Pro Wrestling 225 family here as she whips Barrett across. Comes back the other way.
Got that momentum.
Wait.
Gets caught. No, able to go all the way around. And look at this octopus stretch.
That might be it.
I think that's got to be it. There's no way you can get out of that.
In the absolute dead center of the ring could spell the end for Kelsey Raegan.
Nowhere for her to go.
She'll have to verbally submit. There's no way she can even reach the mat.
Absolutely, official Petrie in perfect position to see Raegan all the way down. But wait, shoulders are down.
Shoulders are down. This could be a no.
Wow.
What an escape.
Incredibly intelligent ring awareness there, getting Barrett's shoulders on the mat. Barrett, that's the only way that hold was going to be broken.
Ring awareness, exactly. Brooklyn Barrett showing who she's about here tonight. Having a great match, a great showing.
This small package.
Two.
Trying to take Barrett off of her game and got another roll up. Only a 2 count, but transitions right into it. Right into a crossface.
And now it's Barrett in trouble.
Hard to get out of the crossface.
Got to find her way to the ropes.
What?
Oh, I know that sound. Oh, I know that sound. This is bad news.
What's about to happen, guys? Who is this?
If it's who I think it is, Kelsey Raegan's in very serious trouble.
Oh my God!
My God. What the hell is Lucha LaCora doing here?
Lucha LaCora?
That's Lucha LaCora, guys. That's Lucha LaCora. I haven't seen this guy in 4 years. I haven't been in the same building with this guy in a while. What's going on here, guys?
He is as deranged as they come. But while Raegan's distracted, vertigo to hell by Barrett. The cover. And Brooklyn Barrett picks up the win in her Pro Wrestling 225 debut.
Lucha LaCora. I'm speechless, guys. I have chills running up my spine just the near sight of Lucha LaCora. I don't even know what to say, guys. I'm honestly speechless, but a great showing by Brooklyn. He's looking over here.
Terrifying.
I'm uncomfortable.
See that?
I'm uncomfortable.
These two very clearly know each other.
There's got to be some history here.
Looks like he just gave some instructions to Barrett.
Whoa!
A little extracurricular activity for Brooklyn Barrett.
Raegan. Why?
She's got a smile across her face. There's got to be something that's been worked out here between these two.
It appears
They've got some history. She's nodding her head, yes.
Lucha LaCora has a protege.
Lucha LaCora speaks in tongues, guys. I don't know what kind of conversation they're having.
Whatever language LaCora is speaking, Barrett understands it.
I haven't seen Lucha LaCora personally in several years. Last time, I was absolutely terrified. That just, I have PTSD from just seeing Lucha.
Terrifying individual to say the least. But Brooklyn Barrett, nonetheless, gets the victory in her Pro Wrestling 225 debut.
Bryce, thanks for joining us, man.
Absolutely.
Incredible.
I'm here all night, guys.
Perfect. We
Here all
love
night.
that.